here we go. Okay, guys, welcome back. Let's hope we can continue here. Okay. Classroom. Load. On our way, I go with Senpai and get some sandwiches and soy milk for lunch. Then we head off to class. Like he wanted, Senpai is with me in class. Granted, it's for freshmen, so he has no reason to be here. But luckily there's a lot of people here today, so he won't be noticed. I sit in my usual spot in the middle of the classroom while Senpai sits right next to me. Then, so do the tiger and leopard. Do they really need their own seats, though? Right now, the tiger looks calm and used to it, but the leopard is on edge. Ever since we got onto the campus, he's been staring at almost everything. He didn't calm down after everyone took their seats either. How different is his hometown anyway? Although I'm curious, he hasn't spoken a word, so ignore him for now and get ready for class. Class begins. I start making notes while Senpai keeps playing with his phone. All goes as expected. Surprisingly, the leopard looks over to see what I'm writing. It's a little weird being watched like this. However, him watching me while copying notes from the board is way better than the way they were watching me browsing online. Okay. Hey, Aborigine. Stop disturbing Lyle. Not disturbing. And keep some distance. You're distracting him from study, you know. Well, I'm fine actually, but it is a little distracting to have a big cat's face right next to your notebook. The leopard moves his head away from my desk. And you shouldn't just hang around here like a peasant. Do you know how annoying you are? If you want to stay, stay, but if you keep disturbing others, you're just pathetic. Wow, Korean Tiger has some sass today. Not disturbing. Hand God asks for trouble. I ask for trouble, you say? You're full of yourself. Breaking into other people's lives and not being aware of it. I don't mind if you insist on staying, but you can at least be considerate. Take a seat and keep yourself away from Liao as far as possible. And God's words, not listening. What? Are they seriously going to argue over this? I looked to Senpai, but he just took a glance at the tiger and leopard, then went back to his phone. Right. I am a hand god, and I am the protector of Lyle. If you want Lyle's help, you better listen to me. It's simply basic manners. Hand god asks for trouble, not listening. Now I am asking for trouble with you. Shut up! This is a classroom, you two. Oh, crap. I just realized I shouted that out loud in the classroom while no one else knows what the hell is going on about. Expectedly, everybody in the room stares at me. Sir? What are you going on about? No, it was nothing. I'm so sorry, I was just dreaming. Quietly try to muster my defense. Don't doze off in my class. If you want to sleep, you shouldn't be in my class. This is your last chance, understood? Yes, understood. Damn it! I'm completely lost with my notes now. Those two cats! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not used to the Aborigine, and I forgot you could hear us. But like I said before, others won't hear us. There may be many situations like this from now on, so you should get accustomed to it. Yeah, I realize that now. I just need some time to become accustomed to this, and you're in no place to criticize me! I feel ashamed and angry and bury my face in my arms. I can't even listen to the class at this point. The two troublemakers remain silent from then onwards. It doesn't help much, as I could still feel the attention from everyone until class finished. I have to drag myself out of class. At least Senpai reassures me with a pat on the shoulder. You're right, Liao. That could have gone better. Indeed, it really could have. What the hell was I thinking? Sorry. Don't you even say that. It's alright, you don't have to. I just remembered I'm talking nothing again. Thankfully, this time I'm walking through the corridor and it looks like I'm just talking to Senpai. Oh? Why do you keep covering up for this aborigine? Could you stop calling him aborigine? It's really not appropriate these days. I made sure to speak quietly, pretending that I'm talking to Senpai. Here, there's no need to play the race card now, and he really didn't disturb me to begin with, so don't just lay the blame on him again. Firstly, he called me a hand god. Secondly, aborigine is a proper noun. It's not like I've been calling him a barbarian. It's not your words, it's your attitude. So you mean I shouldn't hate him? Yes. I can't do that. Alright. You're a guardian tiger from a high temple, but why so strict? I mean, I'm a hand god as well, but Likulao doesn't bother me. You're not nearly qualified to argue with me, you kitten. Hey, don't call me kitten. I leave them two alone and walk to my next class. During the rest of the class, their arguing cools off and at least I can have some peace. Senpai's full of attention is now on his phone, but my notes are severely lacking. Recognizing some people from the last class who took notice of me leaves the atmosphere heavy and my unease lasts until class is over. Just as soon as I step outside, Senpai comes around in front of me and blocks my way dramatically. Now, let's go get dinner. We've already missed our chance at lunch. Okay, what do you want? Hot pot! Senpai, aren't you forgetting that we still have club practice tonight? Even when we have practice, we still have to eat, you know. We're in the dance club, and it's not a great idea to dance on a full stomach. For starters, hot pot is too filling, and secondly, we don't have the time to eat one. Sorry, Senpai. There's no way I'm dancing after eating that much food. It's such a great chance to dine with you, Liao. It's alright, we'll have lots of chances. Why today? I just thought, okay. You better keep your word. It's really alright, I will. How about we just head off to the cafeteria for now? Yeah! He's up to something. We move to the cafeteria and find a table for 4. It's kind of a waste, even though technically there are 4 of us now. After securing a table, Senpai and me went to the stalls. The leopard has never been to a cafeteria, so predictably he comes too. Tiger follows the leopard, he probably just wants to keep an eye on him. Our college has a big cafeteria of bentos, noodles, rice dishes, snacks, hamburgers, and there's a drink bar. You can almost grab whatever you want. Since we don't have much time, I only order chicken thigh rice. Senpai gets himself pork rib noodle with massive drink. Senpai, are you really going to drink that much before practice? I thought we only had dance recitation today. Right, we're not supposed to have full club practice today. It's only a recitation for the show yesterday. It should be over in a couple minutes. But you never know, so I'm not about to stuff myself. When I try to argue further with Senpai, the tiger comes around. Liao, what is that? The hamburger? It's just a hamburger, you know, like meat, salad, and 2 buns? There should be a picture over there on the menu. Seems to me that there's a lot of different meats available. Oh yeah, mostly pork or beef, or chicken though. Wow, you didn't even know what a hamburger is? What rock did you live under? My worshippers don't use this as a sacrifice. traditionally speaking, he's right to have not seen one. So, I guess with your family, that means you won't have had any before coming here too, then. These days, I do love hamburgers, though. I even have egg burgers for breakfast out of the time. Egg burger? So that's the same thing? Kinda. It's meat between two buns with a fried egg. Quite different to the picture over there. What are you laughing at, since you're so well acquainted with all this for a long time then, kitten? A long time ago? You mean before I occupied this body? Well, I'm not sure. I have all his memories after all, and I can't tell if those are his or mine, so maybe I didn't know before. I see. So what do you ask? Nothing. Simple curiosity. Aw, the tiger's hungry. The old man definitely wants a hamburger. Really? So how about I get one for you? No, it's fine. But Liao, can you eat any more? Me? No, I'm not hungry. So you're just going to throw all that away? What a waste. I thought the guardian tiger wanted to eat a burger, though. It's not like I need to eat anything. Wow, Liao, you call yourself a G-Ton? Guardian tiger is a god. He doesn't literally eat things. What? No, wait. So what do you mean by he doesn't eat things? How should I explain? So when a god eats something, they just eat the chi within. They don't actually eat any of the food itself. Basically, mortals won't see a difference. So it's more like a sacrifice. Yeah, well, so when you buy a hamburger for the old man over there, he can only enjoy the taste. You have to finish it anyways, otherwise we'll just have to throw it away. Okay, so the chi you mentioned, is that necessary for gods? It's necessary, but the gods won't run short on chi as long as people worship them. You're basically the priest for the old man, so he won't be hungry if you're here. I'm not that lucky since my food gong doesn't have worshippers these days. Although a god can maintain their power as long as a priest is present, it's better to have some sacrifices. Sacrifices are the best way to obtain chi and attain people's belief. So, I'm the priest? You put my statue on your shelf, didn't you? You are also my worshipper, so your room can be considered my temple, and therefore, you are my priest. What a cruddy temple. So, I've served the guardian tiger in this way, but by that logic, I've done embarrassing things in the temple. Is that even okay? That, and I've never worshipped the guardian tiger statue properly, not to mention the sacrifices. I don't really like the family traditions, but now I feel I've treated the guardian tiger unfairly because I've ignored them. It's alright. I'm not really hungry, I just wanted to try. It just makes things more difficult. I've never offered a sacrifice to the guardian tiger, and now he asks for that. So I'll just get one. It's fine, Liao. There's no need to waste it. That's right. You can get it tomorrow and eat it as dinner. That way you can see this old man, you can just buy him whatever he wants. However, you know, God will punish you if you waste food. Yeah, okay. Pretty much decided to buy the tiger whatever he wants. He's a guardian tiger of my family. It's the least I could do for him after ignoring him so long. Now that I think about, maybe the leopard wants something to eat as well. I look around and find him staring at a drink bar. Never mind, I'll go back to my dinner, finish chicken thigh with rice, return my tray, and head off to the club with Senpai. Aww, he's so cute. Dance club has a space under the veranda for its activities. The wall is covered with mirrors, so we just call it the mirror wall. Makes sense. We find a corner to drop our things while the other club mates stand around and talk to each other. Tiger leans against a pillar, watching us from the other side of the crowd, and the leopard is checking out the mirror wall, not sure if he's ever seen such a big mirror before. He seems shocked to be in our practice room after watching us last night. Usually I would just hang around with some other freshmen, but I decided to keep an eye on Senpai. Granted, everyone looks so happy tonight after the great performance last night. Soon the club leader arrives and gives us a rousing speech about the performance. Excitement is spread throughout the club, and I feel it too. I share this honor with my fellow club members. Our success and our failures are all felt as one. It's the arrangement our club shares together. What a good club. I'll miss it. Senpai, are you alright? You don't seem yourself. Have you got a cold? No! Why can't I be sentimental sometimes? I didn't mean it like that, but what's wrong? Has anything happened to you? I was talking as a guardian tiger. Because, you know, I have to leave school if you decide to go to Mayalui with me. Sorry about that. Oh, really? I have to leave anyways, even if you don't take my offer. That's right, you have to go back anyways. Yeah, though after being in this body for so long, I started thinking being a human isn't that bad. It's such a lovely club. It's pretty rare, right? After all, based on my memories, well, that's not a good topic. What kind of topic? It's nothing. So, talking about coming to Mayalui, do you think about it at the moment? Well, you all want me to help, and it's hard for me to make a decision. You can help all of us then. No way! Is it really impossible? I know it's not short work, but it's not like it will take you 5 years. Your guardian tiger wants you to go back home, but he didn't say when. I'm sure you can do that after helping me and the leopard, right? How long would that take? 10 years? And I need to give up dancing during the best years of my career. There's no way. So, then couldn't you just help me? It's not that easy. You said it wouldn't take more than 3 years, so how many years exactly? And then what should I do to rejuvenate your temple? I have no idea at this point. That's a good point. I didn't really explain it to you before. Let me see. It's just a small temple, so it definitely won't take a lot of effort to run. More specifically, you gotta do the housekeeping, advertise for the temple, talk to people to see if we can help them, and so on. Isn't that a lot? Well, those are the petty things, but we have to build people's confidence in us step by step. It's never easy to convince people, so I can't tell you how long it's going to take. Honestly, it sounds boring. Maybe you can entertain yourself by dancing? There's no way that will work, and you know that. Well, senpai, I have no tutor or clubmate, so I wouldn't get anywhere. That's true, but at least you'd have me. Just consider it. But senpai, I couldn't do all this while on that school, could I? Since I can't just drop out of school, why will you wait until I graduate? And even then, if I choose to take 2 years off, I need to perform my military service before that. And then 2 years with you? That'll probably be the end of my dancing career as it is. I know, but seriously speaking, it's not easy to feed yourself by dancing anyways. Even I mean, Yan Shuchi, never thought about taking up dancing as a career. Are you going to insist on this? But I can't just give up all the effort and lengths I've gone to so far. Oh, honestly, you've only been dancing for half a year. Bullshit! I've been working on it since high school. And my other options aren't much better. It's not like I'm doing religious stuff. Came to Taipei because I didn't want to be constrained by my family. And now you're asking me to just give up everything just because I have a special talent? Yeah, I know. It's not something you decide in a day, but I want you to consider it. I've just been driven up the wall. I'm seeking your help because I really have no way out. So just consider it, alright? I don't want to reject you, senpai, but... Hey, Suchi! Come around! Someone is calling senpai. It's our club leader. Ah, right away. Senpai takes off immediately. It seems they're going to have a meeting. After all, senpai is pretty important around here. He's the backbone of our club. But that means the end of our conversation. I still have a lot to tell. When I get ready to move on, some of my buddies put me on the spot. Yo, what's wrong with you and Tsuchi-senpai? What's wrong with us? You two seem pretty weird today. You came to practice together, then spend heaps of time talking to each other? So what, are you dating him? What a bad boy. What the hell? No, that's nonsense. We're not in that kind of relationship. So what is going on between you two then? We're just talking normally. Honestly, our conversation was serious, which I would say is pretty far from romantic. Suspicious. I don't see you two being that close before, and it's not like you two are inconspicuous. You see? People staring at you. Really? I look around and find a few guys from the Tsuchi-senpai Admirers Club staring at me. What the hell? We were just talking. Our club has a pretty cheery atmosphere. Evidently, it leads people talking about this stuff. And now I've got myself into this big misunderstanding. Are all clubs like that, or just ours? But I was just... So, what were you doing before you arrived here together? That's not your damn business. Excuse me. We had dinner? Wow, and you said you weren't in a relationship? There is no relationship. Just admit it. We're buddies, right? It's not that bad to be in love with senpai. He's a great guy. Like I said, we are not... Even if you convince me, you can't convince the entire club. People want the truth. Alright. Leo says there's nothing between them. Would you just leave him alone? Our club mate pats the shoulder of the person talking to me. Come on, you don't see risque things like this every day. You don't see a fight every day either, so shut up about it or I'll beat you. Of course, he wouldn't really beat up anyways, but those guys seem bored of teasing me anyway, thank God. Thanks a lot, Jiao Hao. One thing I know about Jiao Hao, even though you can find 1,000 people on the street with his name, the guy is actually Aboriginal Taiwanese, like the name suggests. You're welcome. Sometimes you just have to be tough with them. Well, It's hard to deny senpai has been living with me after being occupied by that leopard cat. I tried to avoid Jiao Hao's eyes in embarrassment and noticed the leopard hanging around. Right, there's something I could ask Jiao Hao. Jiao Hao, are you a Rukai? The leopard reminds me that Jiao Hao has helped a lot in our performance with information on the Rukai traditions. Maybe he knows something. Yeah, what's up? Which tribe? What tribe? Well, where's your hometown? Wutai. Is that what you want? Woo! What a coincidence! Coincidence? Nothing. I can't just tell him here that there's a clouded leopard from Wutai who wants my help, but I really want to ask him something about it. How should I begin? It's alright, it's just that... Are you familiar with Rukai traditions? Rukai traditions? I know a bit. How can I help you? Do you know of any Rukai gods who are clouded leopards? Well, I'm afraid it's not my specialty. Clouded leopards. Honestly, I have no idea. None at all? I don't know. At least I can't tell you about any. Like I said, I don't know much about that stuff. But I have an aunt who teaches me this stuff. I can ask her for help. Really? Please ask her for me. I know you one. You're welcome. Asking's no skin off my nose. Afterwards, Jiao says goodbye to me. I look to find the leopard. Luckily, he's too busy watching their crowd to notice me asking about him. Or for that matter, how embarrassed I was. It's strange, though. Jiao Hao says there's no clouded leopard gods in Rukai. But is that true? I mean, even with how reserved he is about it, he's usually on top of this stuff. I guess it could have just been him not remembering, like he said. I'm starting to wonder if I should talk to the leopard about this, but I'm interrupted by senpai coming back. Meow, I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. What's wrong? You seem unhappy. It's alright, well, people want to make fun of me, and I just feel a little bit embarrassed. Making fun of Meow? What about? Well, they think I'm too close to you, senpai, and there's been a bunch of gossip about it. Oh? It's fine. Leave them be. Really? How can you just say that? What does it matter? Are they going to hurt you? You never know. There are a lot of people pursuing you. I might get murdered one day. Come on. There's no need to worry. Even if they ask for trouble, I won't let them touch you one single bit. But you can't always be there to protect me from them, you know? Right! So I'll just have to stay with Liao all the time. Senpai, has this been your real intention all along? Stop messing around with me. Come on. The rumors won't disappear by themselves, and I can't just stay away from you just because there's some gossip. You know what your help means to me. So just don't give a shit about those rumors. I will protect you, Liao, no matter what happens, so don't worry. I don't think your words are very credible, senpai. I thought the least you'd deny that. I don't really care. Like I said, I'll protect you, Liao, no matter if you trust me or not. Besides, you not trusting me means I'm being deceptively cute, so it's fine. What the hell? What's even the point in that? Senpai! Alright, I have to go home and grab my stuff. There's nothing else scheduled for the club today, so you can go home early too. Fine, alright. There's no way I'm staying around with all this gossiping today. Though leaving together with senpai is actually a really bad idea. I'm going home, Liao! See you soon! He says it loud enough to get people's attention. Damn it! He did that on purpose. Can't stay around here for a second longer, so I grab the guardian tiger and the absent-minded clouded leopard and get out of the club as fast as possible and get home. Aww. Go away. I'm exhausted, and I am gonna stop it there. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.